to see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team can be moving on. This one will be fair clock. Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Makes the catch. It's Judkins. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk of land.
Nice job. This receiver will accept after the catch. It's only in this game. This defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster.
He's got room looking for the end zone. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Signs for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. I think they're all He set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he takes this one inside the 5. He's got a man. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's out of bounds here on the return. Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. Start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Gosh, this defense will always stop this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look at the return after the interception. It's the offense up in good shape.
Chris hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll run the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 second and long for the 22.
29 Philly.
It's a design quarterback keeper. And they bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the mark.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He'll take it all the way up for a 6. Touchdown, Texas. That is a game-changing play by this team.
Game-changing. Momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. They do. Remember this play right here.
Automatic on PAT. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The pocket breaking down. Oh, sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
He got some ground to make up. Second and long for 15. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Easy.
Third and very long, looking to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. Still had 5 on third down, but now it brings up 4.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Well, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
When he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any pieces at all. Really sound defense on that.
Jackrabbit.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Got it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's yours. He releases it. And the pass goes incomplete. Offense is on the line in the 30. Motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going.
This is an example of nothing better than an offense on first down. I mean, positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
He runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This is a great touchdown run here by the back. The continuity of this offensive line is on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Next quarter, it's the 14-17. The guys came on the field now to take this to send this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Ready
The
up.
clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they didn't press that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run.
Fire.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the mark. Down now. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's a turnover. That's a solid game to move the sticks as the first quarter clock runs down.
Ready.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
Easy.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
On the double.
2nd down play coming up.
3:25.
And the runner takes off to his right. He's got some room. Can he get there? He gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Is good. Now 21-7. And the football team is out of here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep it tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Drops back, looking to throw for it and throw down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it comes up fourth down.
Chris, obviously, they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but they're so far behind the chains, it really allows this defense to manipulate things, and it allows them to put pressure on the quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team.
Got it.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Bring it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Longer. Hold.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Deep shot caught inside the 15. They bring him down, but not before an extremely ability for this offense to do.
Accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Okay, ready?
The Longhorns are going to cash in here in the red zone.
Ready, go.
And the single back takes the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Defense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Timeout. First of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Ready,
Here comes
set.
a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the
29
red zone.
Philly. 2-9 Philly. Hawk. Now Joe. Acorn. Acorn. Gorilla. Gorilla. Go.
Looking to throw. It's yours. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
So that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So the decision is to not go for it, but still complete. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. That missed even further. So after adding this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Ready up.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Check.
And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Ready, ready.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24.
Hawk. Hawk. Jack Rabbit. Griffin.
Quarterback drops back, throws in the secondary. And the sophomore making an impact play.
I mean, that's another sack, Bruce. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. It's Brown. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. Trying to press it deep, but now picks up fourth down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they pound the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth-down attempt. They'll try it again here.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Arrow.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going you might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score against the touchdown.
Gonna run it. It's Gibson. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
On the double.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Pound 55 weak.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Intercepted in the end zone. So we reach the 2-minute warning. This offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quick throw over the middle. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return for a final brought down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying more for the picks. I think that might be part of his playing style. But there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
He's going to hand this off. Great cut here. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage.
For a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The defense wraps him up.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play and support.
He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And that point was up and good. Kickoff team now set to move this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so we'll start at the 25. Hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Brown. Pressure is coming. And he's taken down really behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. You've got to think about changing things up. Snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
That's a fly to the wide end.
And he pulls in the catch.
He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory.
Here we go. Go!
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And looking for a big play here. It's key when the defense takes a big